Hey, Soul Fam. I hope you're well. Um, Sorry, it's been a long time. It's been a really crazy week, but I wanted to share some pretty interesting. Uh, I can't say downloads. It was just more of an understanding that I came to. So earlier this week, I was driving, and there's a woman and working for they're doing some construction, and this was in another city where it's relatively big and populated, and there's a lot of people. And she was, I needed to turn on the road for my work that she was protecting or keeping people from going down. And it was the weirdest thing. Like when she would, and I was just pointing because I literally just needed to go to the building right on the corner of that street that she was watching, or keeping traffic off of because of construction they were doing, and I couldn't get there. Anyway, it triggered me really really bad, and I got really really angry. I didn't do anything. I just shook my head, but I just felt this fury that I hadn't felt in a long time, and I was able to get in through another route to the building that I needed to get to. And while I was working, I was sitting there thinking, okay, I need to step back and process what is triggering me, and what is happening here, and why I'm getting so angry over something so you know uh, insignificant. And I was thinking and thinking and contemplating. I'm like, why would I get so angry over something so simple and stupid? Well, then it hit me, and I realized that it wasn't mine. Because I could not find a trigger, and so I realized, you know what? I'm in a really populated place. I'm a very sensitive empath, and I'm picking up somebody else's emotion, and it's trying to play through me. And fortunately, I was able to catch that and keep it and keep myself from playing it out. And that just became such a huge realization for me. Um, because I never had anybody to teach me what was happening to me my entire life. I've always had such strong emotions and so many emotions, and it's just, it's made life very challenging at points for me. And it brought me to huge realizations. And so I'm hoping that this message can reach an empath who is just kind of coming to terms with what they are and what they're what is happening to them. Because I look at the younger me, and it makes me emotional, because I wish that I'd had the knowledge that I have now, as to what was going on with me. I think that I could have made my life so much, just not my life, but just having that understanding could have been a game changer for me and the way that I've lived my life. And anyway, so understanding here, I want to help any empath who has so many emotions like I do understand something. Whenever you go through an emotion, try to find the trigger, because you'll always, if it's yours, you'll always find a trigger. You'll always find, okay, if you just keep digging and digging and digging, you'll figure out what triggered you and what caused you to feel those emotions, and what caused you to uh, react if you happen to react. Hopefully you can catch it before you react, and you can actually just process it and work through it. But if you can't find a trigger, realize that it's not yours, that you are receiving somebody else's emotion, and you don't realize that it's somebody else's, and so you try to act it out or play it out. Don't do that. When you realize that it's not yours, it'll just go, and you just have to take the time to work on that. And this is something that I wish that I had figured out or understood or been taught at a very young age, but I wasn't, and it made things very difficult for me at times. So I wanted to give that information to any empath who is just kind of waking up or just beginning to understand what they are and that they're different. Well, that's it. You're an empath. You are beautiful and you're perfect the way that you are, and you are gifted. And there's a reason why you have these abilities. And they will grow and they will change. They'll evolve into something bigger and more and stronger, and you will be able to serve and help so many people. Just realize you're beautiful and you're perfect. Anyway, I just wanted to share that message today, and I hope that this comes to somebody who needs it. Sending out so much love and light. Have a great rest of your week, guys. I love you.